So we're just gonna start here with Hunter's bandage. So I'm gonna start by packing his toes. When you're doing a bandage, you wanna look at the nails here, make sure that they're good, but his nails were just cut, so we don't need to worry about that today. So I want to make sure that I'm not packing too much here, because if I am packing too much, it's going to be really uncomfortable for the dog. If the dog has a dew claw, you want to pack him where the dew claw is too, but he doesn't have a dew claw. So we don't need to worry about the dew claw here. So we're going to start by taking our cotton and doing our recurrent bandage on the paw. So I'm going to hold my thumb here like this, and I'm going to come up like this into a 1, 2, 3 method. And back down, and up, and down, and back up, and then I come out and around this way. Now I'm just going to come back here and fix that because I wanted it a little bit farther down. There we go. I'm happy with that now. And just like when we were doing the meta splint, we don't want to be pulling on this too tightly. I'm starting my spiral here now. So I've got the foot there. Now I'm going to choose to use a 4-inch, just because he's got a big leg here. Come around like this, then I'm going to come up and over the hock into our figure 8. And then down. And then back over here. Like so. Now I can just pull it off. And we'll tape it. Just like so. And then we're going to take some our other bandaging material. We're going to do a secondary layer. So we're going to do that exact same thing again with the recurrent. I'm going to go up into 1, down into 2, and then 3. And then I come around. And just like in the meta splint, you want this to be snug, but you do not want it to be too tight. And then we start the figure 8 method. And then I'm just going to use some tape on this. I'm going to tape it on the back side. Like so. And then I'll use some bed wrap. And I'll do the recurrent again to start. Make sure I'm not pulling on this too snugly here. Just gonna lay it down. Now I'm going into my spiral again. Again, making sure that I am overlapping by about 1/2 to 2/3. And approaching the hock here so I can do my figure 8 method. Making a little bit of an X there. And there we go. If I wanted to, I could add some tape to it, but we don't need to today. It seems like it's going to stay on there really well. If I pull on it here, it doesn't seem like it's going to come off. And I can fit a finger under there so I know that it's not too snug. Again, I'd want to make sure that this isn't going to get wet. And to do that, I have a little bag over here. So I can put this bag on his foot. And I would let the owners know that we're just putting this bag on the foot when the dog's going outside. And the dog shouldn't be going outside for a long period of time when it's got the bandage on. But we want to make sure that this bandage is going to stay dry when it needs to go outside to urinate or defecate. We want it on there snugly, but again, not too snug. Should be able to fit a finger under there. There we go, and I can trim these up. And as soon as the dog goes inside, this bag comes off, and we've got a bandage there.